face a fundamental problem with the human race. When all we need to live is gone without trace, then you'll see a scorched earth ain't no summer place.
What you gonna do when the sun keeps shining? What you gonna do when the season's broke? What you gonna do when the earth starts burning? How you gonna breathe when the air is smoke? What you gonna do when the birds stop singing? What you gonna do when there ain't no trees? What you gonna do when the plants stop growing? How you gonna weep when there ain't no bees? Money, you can't eat money, honey. Money can only feed your greed. Money, you can't drink money, honey. Money can't buy what you really need.
An eco-catastrophe ain't no disaster. Movie life will be drastic when we're drowning in plastic. We've got to learn and we've got to change, cause I know a scorched earth ain't no summer place.
What you gonna do when the rain keeps pouring? What you gonna do when the ice caps melt? What you gonna do when the seas keep rising? How you gonna drink when the water's salt? What you gonna do when the snow stops falling? What you gonna do when the trees burn red? What you gonna do when the air is poison? How you gonna live when the earth is dead? Money, you can't eat money, honey. Money can only feed your greed. Money, you can't drink money, honey. Money can't buy what you really need.
A message to all citizens, businessmen and governments. We've got to listen to the wisdom of the Native American. When the last tree's cut, the last fish caught, the last river poisoned, only